I'm in Melbourne right now. I'm walking to uni for my orientation today. So the other day, Jim and I made a video in Singapore on the food that I like. So you'll see what we have for breakfast, lunch, and a coffee. So check it out. See you guys.
Let's welcome back Ivan back to Singapore. Yeah. So today, before he leaves Singapore, that he actually want to show us that what is his favorite food in Singapore.
Yes, the places that I always go to when I live in Singapore on weekends, public holidays, and on days that I don't have to work.
So the first thing, it's early in the morning, so we are going to this cafe called
Wakey Wakey.
We've been to this cafe before for his party, one of his party.
It's actually my wedding reception.
You want to say it in a video?
Yes, why not? I had like 50 guests coming here for my wedding reception somewhere in March. So it was a party. Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you. So we are
Morning.
going to this. I tried the salted chocolate, is very nice, and then the tea is good. So let's order for me anything that you like.
Order for you anything that I like. Let's go sit down first. You want coffee, right?
Yeah. Black white for me. So this regular menu looks like a piece of paper.
Yeah, it is. So this is the regular menu. I think this is the second refresh. So they used to have the item called dips, which I quite enjoy, but they took it off and they have a more comprehensive brunch, grain bowl, soup, and sweets right now. Do you know that the barista was one of the Singapore barista winner in 2018?
Wow.
She's really good. That's why the coffee is amazing.
Here's our flat white. I haven't had my coffee yet.
Me too.
This is our first sandwich, right?
Yes, grilled cheese toasties.
Oh.
So basically they have a few types of grilled cheese. I mean, few types of cheese inside, then they grill it, and it's being accompanied by this very refreshing salad. If you can look over there, it comes with like pine nuts, strawberries, rocket leaves, and other salad leaves. So this is quite a refreshing dish to go with. I mean, a refreshing salad to go with the grilled cheese toastie. I like to eat it with actually ketchup.
For the grilled cheese sandwich, it's okay to me because that we are talking too much, so it's a little bit cold. So if it's slightly hot, warm, then it will taste better to me.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, it was served hot, but we were catching up, so it kind of got a bit cold. It's our fault, definitely not their fault.
And then the second thing, the sweet stuff, the waffle with what? Peach?
Oh, it's apple crumble. Apple crumble waffle.
Mm.
So it's like mimicking an apple crumble pie, but in a waffle form.
So again, because we were talking too much, so the waffle is getting a little bit soggy.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter, I'm sure the taste will be good.
Coming here for so many times, especially even during my wedding, we had the during my wedding reception, we had the waffles as well.
Oh yeah, correct.
Yeah,
I like it.
And most of the guests has commented that it's
The
one
waffle
of
is the best, right?
Yeah, it's really fluffy. Just as what Jim mentioned as well for the grilled cheese sandwich, the bread itself was really fluffy.
After the waffle, we decided to order one more thing. It's called
Coconut chia pudding.
Yeah.
It took me a while to register. So basically, as you can see over here in the bowl, right, they have like blueberries, strawberry, some granola, pumpkin seed, sunflower seed, coconut shavings, and of course chia seed.
This time I will be the first one to try the pudding. So let's mix a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow, the flavor is very strong.
Coconut milk, right?
Wow. Okay, this is my favorite for today, for now.
Yeah, it's one of the best things to have, especially early in the morning, and you want something not too heavy. Yeah, something not too heavy, but it's flavorful enough. This is always a go-to.
Or when you're having hangover, I think this is a food that is good for you to clear out your appetite.
Yeah, that's quite true.
Now we are off to the next stop, which is the prawn noodle. 2 flat white, 1 latte, 1 waffle, and we got free.
Free waffle.
No,
Not free waffle, man.
we got a free coconut chia pudding.
Oh, really?
And then in total, everything is $42. We are going over to that side.
Yes, Blanco caught prawn noodles and Haji Lane.
Let's go. Cross the road from Wakey Wakey is right over there. And then over here you see there's a beautiful street art, quite colorful. And after this building at the back will be the prawn noodle. Here it is. Oh, let's go get a seat. I will
Get the Amor signboard.
Angmo signboard.
There.
Ah, oh yeah. The English signboard. That what I've been trying to say. So this is the one, Blanco hot prawn. Okay, let's go. Lots of choices. One with the pork rib and then prawn and pork ribs. What's the difference with 3 and 4?
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Bigger and smaller. Basically, we're right now at Blanco hot prawn mee. This is what I usually eat on the weekends, especially for breakfast. So what we have over here is the what I really enjoy, which is the dried version. So prawn noodles, there's basically the soup version and the dry version. So the soup version is quite commonly available in Penang, Malaysia as well. So when I'm here in Singapore, this is what I go for because as far as I know, they only have the dry version in Singapore, not in Penang. So what you see on this plate is like prawns, chili paste, and some kangkong, and also this deep fried shallot together with the braised pork. So this pork has been like cooked in the soup for the longest time. So if you see over here, this is the soup as a result of the prawns and also the pork. The soup is extremely sweet. And what you do over here is you mix everything up like this. So what I would do is usually I'll put the pork and the prawns aside and mix the chili together with the noodles. And this is not any other plain noodles that you see. This is called the tu mi fen, or what I call it the rough vermicelli. So it's similar to the rice noodles, except that it's the thicker version. Mix the oil from the shallots and the sambal. It is basically time to eat. Let's take a first bite. As I always say, I must come here because it's really, really good. You get the flavor from the chili, the shallots, and the oil. And the best part is actually the soup. Absolutely sweet. You must come here and try.
Usually when I order the prawn noodle, I will prefer the soup version. Yeah, I hardly order the dry version. Okay. It's very nice.
Drink the soup. I think you love the soup.
Oh, I got the Penang standard.
Exactly. That's why I told you when I'm in Singapore, I like the dry version. I don't like the soup version.
Oh, yeah. Quite recommended because usually when the soup version, it tastes a little bit
Bland, right?
like,
because
yeah.
the noodle makes the soup become mellow. But this one, you have the original taste of the soup, and then you have a special blend for the dry noodles as well.
Yeah.
I'll let you try some of the pork.
Okay. Okay. Penang people are very picky on the prawn noodle because we have the best prawn noodles. Yeah.
Yes, but for me to agree that this is good
In Singapore.
means it is good.
The pork rib is very nice.
Yeah, it's very tender and it's full of the flavor as well. And you can taste like the flavor from the soup infused in the pork ribs.
Yep. Yeah. It's very nice.
Remember, don't come during lunchtime.
Oh,
I mean, you can come during lunchtime, but expect a long queue.
We decided to walk to the next stop. It's called Creature, right?
Creatures and Desker Road. But right now, we are in a district called Haji Lane, whereby it's famous for its wall murals. And of course, prawn noodles.
And actually, you can come here at night for drinks.
Yep.
And then also come here for little shopping as well.
Yeah, they have a lot of boutique shops selling clothing and well, many other things among the beers, the bars, and also coffee places. So if you look over here, that is the street art by the artist from Lithuania called Ernest Zakarovic. So instead of going to Penang, you also have it here. I think this is one of the few that is available in Singapore. So this is the one with them in the trolley. And actually, if you look over there, there's another art over there as well.
Really? Oh yeah.
Along the way, we actually walk past Kampung Glam. So there was a very famous mosque there called Masjid Sultan, which has got a very golden, which has a golden dome. But now we're at the Malabar Mosque, whereby you'll see a mosque that is built and covered by mosaic all the way to the top of the dome. So if you look closely to the dome, you could see that each and every inch of the dome is covered by this golden mosaic. So this particular mosque is actually located next to a junction, and next to that, this particular mosque is a very big Muslim cemetery, right smack in the middle of Singapore City. And we're gonna continue our way to Creatures at Desker Road, Little India.
The way that today we walk is a good way for you to explore Ivan's favorite, which is that you will eat a little bit, drink a little bit, you walk, and then by the time you reach to the place, you're already digest and ready for the next dish.
Exactly. I mean, Singapore is a city state by itself, but then again, if you're in the city area, you could actually walk to many places. Yeah. And we are really blessed to have a cloudy weather today, so we are pretty much quite cool.
We sweat lesser compared to we in Kelantan. And then, you can see that this is the Malay cemetery. It looks quite cool at this one. I never see a cemetery like this.
I think it must be an important person's tomb. That's why they have all this enclosure.
According to Ivan, the restaurant that we are going is this one, right?
Yes. The art is actually something new in collaboration with one of the art weeks in Singapore.
Oh.
Yeah. And the place has been around for I think 3 years.
Oh. Oh, the entrance looks quite cool.
Yeah, they did change the entrance a bit the last time.
Okay, is that open?
I think we're a bit early. Maybe they only open at 10:30. For lunch, they actually have set lunch, which I find it affordable and good. So for a starter, for someone that does not know what to have, a set lunch is a good beginning. Then you can come for the dinner, which is very comprehensive as well. So if you like modern Singapore cuisine, Peranakan, those kind of flavored food, this is the place to be.
Okay, let's check out the menu.
Available Tuesday to Friday, a la carte menu. This is the set lunch law, so they have beverage, starter, mains, and dessert.
So let's walk a little bit and then we come back here.
Yeah, I'll see if they're open, then we can go in and have some drinks. So this is the a la carte menu.
Call your friend. And check out the entrance. Ta-da!
Wow!
Nice, right? Okay, let's see the entrance.
Oh, we are for Singaporean and PR.
It's free, yay! For us, Singaporean and PR, the entrance is here.
Oh, it is.
This way. I'm just showing. I just need to show you how much for the entrance only. In the Indian Heritage Center, is no videography allowed, so we just show you some of the images. So if you have some time, if you like to visit this very interesting place, just come over here, and then you can go to Creature. Then we spend about 20 minutes time here talking to a very interesting lady. And then almost digest. It's time for food.
Fully digest already. Oh, by the way, her name is Suki. She's an intern and she's currently doing her master's in a museum and art history kind of program.
What do you recommend for this lunch?
The set lunch just changed, so I do not know what to recommend. I'll have a look there and let you know.
So you just keep recommend everyone in the we met earlier, the dessert is good.
Yeah, the dessert is definitely very good. Their durian cake, their chocolate cake is actually amazing as well.
So here we are. Don't mind to open the door for me. Here.
Right now we're at the ground floor of Creatures, where this is a mural that is... It has actually been refreshed. Previously it was a separate mural altogether, and this is the lower floor. whereby I pretty much prefer this floor because it's brighter. If you like it area brighter and higher ceiling, this is a place to be. Otherwise, there's a second floor as well, which is more cozy, especially for dinner or for drinks. This is a pumpkin soup, and if you could see what is inside, it's actually the youtiao, also known as deep fried fritters. The pumpkin soup is thick and creamy, but at the same time it's not too rich, whereby you will feel very gelat.
This is the, what do you call it?
Laksa risotto.
Laksa risotto. And then it smells very nice.
It actually smells like laksa, right?
Yeah.
With little quail eggs and also like
Tapong.
beancurd puff.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
also some chicken over there, and fish cakes as well. And for sure, if you look at the plates, you see a lot of herbs, which these are very
And the
common.
cucumber and
Yeah.
the green sprout.
Correct, and very common herbs that you use in laksa, which is what they call the laksa leaf,
Laksa leaf.
or in Malay it's called bunga,
Daun.
daun kesum.
Wow. Very strong
Laksa
taste
flavor.
of the laksa. Let me try the chicken.
And I'm having the fish cake with the risotto.
The chicken is very well marinated.
Definitely, it's a unique rendition of laksa in a risotto style.
This is our second dish. What is this? It smells very nice.
Yeah, it's
Noodle, right?
Akong noodle and ama something, which I cannot remember. Hi, sorry, what's the name of the dish?
Fried chicken and ama noodle.
Okay.
fried
Akong fried
chicken.
chicken and ama noodle, right?
And then he recommended that to dip the mayonnaise sauce to
Yeah, it's
with
the,
the chicken.
chinchalo mayonnaise sauce. So what chinchalo is basically
chinchalo.
yeah, fermented prawns, and obviously mayonnaise is beaten egg with olive oil, beaten egg yolk with olive oil. So
very flavorful.
yeah, so it's chinchalo, slightly sour, slightly spicy. So it goes very well with the akong ama. So ama noodle is basically it's a very simple noodle where they blanch the noodle, cooked it, and then they mix it with some oil and soy sauce, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and then for your info, ama means grandma.
Yeah, and
So,
akong is grandfather.
So, grandma noodle, grandpa fried chicken.
If I recall correctly, it's the owner's tribute to the elderly.
Oh, really?
That's why
Ah?
it's called akong and ama. Yeah.
By the way, the reason why we came here is that the owner is one of his friends. And
Yeah.
also Sean's friend.
It's really a nice place. I always enjoy the food
It's
here.
our first time, it's my first time here, and then Sean never been here yet.
Yeah, so next time we should bring Sean here.
Okay, let's.
Let's try the noodles.
I will go with the chicken first.
I'll mix the noodles.
It's piping hot. Let me try the.
Let me
fried
give you
chicken.
some noodles.
Oh,
Oh, don't
okay.
forget the chinchalo mayonnaise for your chicken.
I dipped already. Very flavorful. The chicken skin is very crispy and very well marinated. Let us try the noodle together. I like the noodle.
It's very light and simple. Not,
Then-
not too overwhelming.
Then you pair with the flavorful fried chicken. Perfect. Nice. What do you think about the chicken?
I think this is a very good window to Peranakan food, whereby when you visit any person's house, the first thing you go through will be the door. This is like the door to Peranakan food. It is a right balance for me, at least, whereby you would have a very simple noodle dish. The flavor is not overwhelming, and then you have a fried chicken with a very crunchy texture and a lot of spices that's in it, which is very much what we use in our daily cooking, like this 5 spice powder, or probably this is not 5 spice powder, but
It is.
definitely
It's add on some chili and some other
yeah,
spices.
there's definitely cinnamon, clove somewhere in it, in the marinade itself, and the chicken is definitely tender.
Let us enjoy the noodle, and then what is our next one? The dessert.
The dessert. When it comes to dessert, I will not talk more. I will just tell you what this is, and then I'll start eating. So basically, this is the lavender panna cotta. If you could see, the color of lavender is down there, and I believe there's some meringue on top with a blowtorch put over it. And the chocolate comes with lavender beads as well. So let's dig in. The lavender infusion is great. You could really taste the lavender in the panna cotta. The sourishness of the meringue does really help with the cloudiness. It mellows down everything, and it perfectly combines the sweetness and the sourness of the lemon meringue, I believe. Next dessert, which is part of our set lunch. This is the all be good cup. What is inside right now, as far as I could see, is I think pistachio, maybe almond. I'm not too sure, but most likely it's pistachio, and it's actually black glutinous rice with I believe coconut cream at the bottom. It's a very typical black glutinous rice dessert that we have in in Penang or in Singapore as well, and it is that glutinous rice kind of porridge with coconut cream, but this is made in a pudding form. And the best part is, with the pistachio on top, you have the nutty flavor and the texture when the entire thing is actually soft. And what I enjoy about this is it's not too sweet and it's not too overwhelming. Perfect to end the meal.
It was a very nice lunch.
Yep, yep.
Very creative way how they prepare the food.
Very what? Creepy way.
Creative. Creative. Not creepy.
Yeah,
And then
creepy.
yeah, so now we are heading to for two set of the lunch.
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know you pay. But anyway, what I remember is one set is $28 plus.
Oh, it's about 60 plus. So the next thing we are going is to have coffee.
And Curious Palate.
Okay. We
Yeah,
will
yeah.
walk over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the road, not on the road. Go back to the pavement.
This is our last stop for the day.
Yes.
Half day to show you where Ivan love to eat.
Yeah, but this one I've never been, but the coffee is the same as Wakey Wakey. That's why I wanted to try. So this is like the bonus.
Never tried before, then he brought me here.
No, the coffee is good because it's the same as Wakey Wakey.
Is that the My Cafe?
No, it's supposed to be Curious Palate. So I think I have to go straight. I think.
You never try, you have to. It's a recommendation to people, you know.
Yeah. Curious Palate is famous.
Oh, really? Yeah.
The same coffee as a Wakey Wakey law.
I'll give you a try then.
Give me a try. Oh, try me. Sorry. Oh, there.
Oh, okay.
I think
Please wait to be seated.
I actually hunted you down.
Hey!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, hello. It's my first time here, by the way. I was at Wakey Wakey this morning. I was told there's a new menu here as well.
Yes, new menu.
Yeah, so I'll try.
Anyway,
Alright, thanks.
Let's go find a seat first.
Sini?
Here lah.
Yeah.
There.
There. Oh.
I have ordered the coconut cold brew. It come in the bottle like this. So I'm going to give it a try now. Don't come back on the washroom.
Yes.
It looks like a cough syrup bottle.
Yeah, it's like the cold brew at Wakey Wakey as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, have a very nice coconut aroma.
Coconut aroma. Coconut water or coconut milk?
It's a coconut coffee, right?
Coconut water coffee.
But it's not what I expect. The one I had in India is coconut coffee. It was
Coconut milk, is it?
Coconut water coffee.
Actually, the
It
first
was
time I
super
had
good.
coconut water, I think
coffee.
coconut water with coffee was in espresso. One of the Chinese New Year that actually introduced that.
Yeah, but it's quite tasteless. I tried that.
Not really. It's actually very refreshing. It's such a small cup, and then it's one shot of I think it's a ristretto, and you top it out with coconut water. That's one of the most refreshing coffee I've ever had.
The one I had in India, it was super good. Then I keep telling my friend to try mixed espresso with coconut water. But I think it doesn't have very strong coconut flavor after you drink.
No,
Right.
the Nespresso one is definitely stronger than this one, but it's not bad if you want something refreshing. And you need coffee at the same time.
Now we'll just wait for the
Flat white
that he had earlier. It'll be the same.
should be similar.
Then why you are here? Why we are here to try the
So
same?
you say you wanted to see one of the friends that we have?
The cute barista.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen it already. Happy now.
Yeah, so happy, right?
Here comes Ivan's coffee.
That's my flat white with a very beautiful swan. definitely not easy to make. Can't wait to taste it. Is as how I like my coffee. In conclusion, Curious Palate would have the same coffee as Wakey Wakey, I believe. And based on what I just observed, the lady boss from Wakey Wakey actually made this cup of coffee. So I am really honored.
End of the Ivan favorite food trip. Yeah.
Yeah, for the day lah.
For the half day lah.
There's definitely more, but these are the few that we usually go to, and I think anyone that comes to Singapore for a holiday should
Try what he like. If you think
correct.
that
To
he
consider.
tastes is good.
Exactly. I mean, if you want local food, there's local food. If you want coffee, there's definitely coffee. And if you want something more of a fusion, Singapore modern food, you have Preachers for sure. So yeah, just like what Jim said, this is the end of our journey for today. And stay tuned for more videos in the future.
Bye.